This week is just going to be a quick short video talking about the Tensor Maglight ATG and my major problem with them. So you might think, Kevin, is it the clicking? No. Is it how light they are? No. Bushings? No. It's actually the company itself, the marketing. They might have the worst marketing department in history. I ordered 2 sets of these now from the same place. I think I can only find them at Thank You Supply. It's a distribution company. First of all, the labeling from website to website, from shop to shop on these trucks is all over the place. No one knows what they're exactly called. When you order them from the directly from the distribution center, they take weeks and weeks to get to you. I almost went and got a return on the first set because it took like 3 weeks to get to me. I thought they got lost in the mail. To put it, for example, I ordered those Aces off Mesa, and they came in, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, like very quickly. These take forever, unless you get it from a third-party source. I mentioned in the past their YouTube has been hacked. If you go to their YouTube and look at the last 2 videos, I don't know if it's still like that, but it was like that for years. So I just checked, and it looks like they had actually removed the 2 videos, but if you look, the last video they posted was 3 years ago. If their Instagram is just reposting other people that post stuff on their Instagram, they have no original content. It's literally like, oh, TJ Rogers posted something, quick, we'll just put it on our site. Or, oh, Zared Bassett posted something, we'll just repost it on our site. They have no like original content, no marketing department. It seems almost non-existent. And I think that they have really missed the ball. First of all, there's several things I would improve about this truck that just make sense. So I would do a couple of things very different with this truck if I was in charge. Simply put, I would make the base plate the normal metal all the other trucks are made out of. That doesn't need to be super light for any reason. I would get rid of the hollow kingpin and axle. That's not necessary with the magnesium. It's so light to begin with, what's the point? And then I would sell replacement hangers. It just makes sense that the magnesium grinds down pretty fast. A lot of people would probably just prefer to buy a new hanger, throw it on their truck with their broken in bearings and just go to it, you know? This is like one of the best slappy trucks on the market. A lot of people love it for slappies. So exploit that. Say, hey, we know it wears down a little bit faster, but we're willing to sell you the hanger for 20 bucks or whatever it is, So you can just buy individual hangers and you can get them in different colors. You could do all sorts of cool stuff like that. The axle doesn't need to be hollow, like I said, because they're so light. They often bend. I think I did get a slight bend in mine. Nothing noticeable, but enough to where you could see it with your naked eye a little bit. And yeah, I think just make that a super strong axle that won't bend, and you would have a fantastic truck. And I don't know really what the clicking is about, but a lot of people say it's the top washer. I think their threading goes down too far. Something else maybe to change. They lowered the kingpin an absurd amount so that it's hard to swap out bushings. I would just fix that. No one really cares. You grind down the kingpin. Every other truck company is fine with it, so why do you have to be special? And I think if they did all those things, they would have an immaculate truck. They'd probably be in the top 4 truck companies going if they just did those things. A lot of people don't buy them because they bend and break and they're cheap feeling, so reinforce the part of the truck that's, having issues, base plate, axle, kingpins, and then leave the magnesium hanger because that's what you're grinding on, right? So, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I wish that someone would listen to me over there. I'm no marketing genius or business expert, but I think if they just did those simple things and focused more on Instagram and got their YouTube channel fixed and just did the simplest things that a company should be doing in the marketing department, I think they'd be fine. But I think Joey Brzezinski is, he's too busy dropping bowling balls on insoles all over the place and getting hammered on BevUp's YouTube channel to, take the time to focus on another big company he's involved in.
Uncle Joey got a new haircut.
Oh, so I went back there to get your. don't ever go in the back of Island. This is what happens.
Dumb and Dumber?
Dude, literally, they stole my hat and said, "No, you can't be back here, sir." And I was like, "What are you talking about? They should help me down to this." What the fuck?
You know, I'm assuming he gets all of his money off FP, and that's where all of his eggs are. But I think he's part owner, if not has something to do with Tensor. So he at least runs the Instagram, I believe. So that being said, wanted to keep it short and sweet. Just a quick video talking about my final thoughts on these. Like I said, they grind great, they turn good, bushings are good. I rode them stock the whole time and had no issues. They weren't ground down too far after a few months of skating. So, I mean, all in all, not a terrible truck. Just they don't seem to have their ear to the ground, so to speak. But yeah, so I think that's the downfall of Tensor. I mean, I would skate him again. Again, it's the issue of you're spending so much and they don't last very long because of these weak points on it. So it's an easy fix for them. I think they could make a very, very good truck. And I think selling just the hanger as a replacement with the magnesium, this is a really good idea. And if you're listening, and I know that you are, I would do that. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's video. Remember to follow me on my socials, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry there's no skating in today's video. It's pouring rain outside. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the Tensors and what I think they need to fix. So that being said, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next week.
Don't know nothing about me.